Let's take a look at exactly how the reverse 2-up system works for Infinity Downline. Now, Infinity Downline has what we believe to be the easiest to explain pay plan in existence. And it goes like this. You refer people to the program, and for each person that you refer, you earn a $25 per month recurring residual income from that person. You get this $25 per month residual income from each person that you refer for as long as you're with the organization, with the exception of 2 of those people. Your second person and your fourth person that you refer are passed up to your sponsor and become part of his downline. Everyone else that you refer is part of your downline and pays you on a monthly basis. You also receive pass-ups in a similar fashion from your downline. Sounds simple enough. If you find that terribly confusing, you're either a visual person and you need a demonstration, or you're entering some unnecessary complication into it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you through a graphic demonstration of exactly how the reverse 2-up system works. And when we get done with this, you are going to understand this completely and utterly. Here we go. So in green here represents your sponsor. You are represented in red. Where we're at here is you have just joined under your sponsor. The next step is for you to refer your first person. We will call that person number 1. Okay? Your next step is for you to refer your second person. We'll call that person number 2. Your next step is to refer your third person. We'll call him number 3. And, surprise, surprise, number 4. You see how the positions are allotted. You've referred 4 people. Your second person and your fourth person have been passed up to your sponsor and become part of his downline. Referral number 1 and referral number 3 will pay you $25 each month on a recurring basis. You, your second referral, and your fourth referral will pay your sponsor $25 per month on a recurring basis. Now, before you find the glass is half empty regarding these 2 and 4, keep in mind that your downline will also be passing up their second and fourth referrals to you. Let's take a look. Your first person then refers his first. We'll call him 1 prime. Your first person then refers his second person. We'll call him 2 prime. Your first person then refers his third. We'll call him 3 prime. Your first person then refers his fourth. We'll call him 4 prime. Now let's arrange this just a little bit to make it a little easier to see what's happening here. Okay? As a matter of fact, let's stretch this guy out here. Pull these 2 here so that you can see that your first referral has now referred his 4, and 2 of them have been passed up to you. Now you have 4 people in your downline paying you $25 each and every month. Your third person will do the same thing in the same fashion. We'll call him 1 double prime. His second person will pass up to you. We'll call him 2 double prime. This guy's third person will stay with him. That's 3 double prime. And his fourth will pass up to you. We'll call that person 4 double prime, just so we can keep straight who's coming from where. So now everyone on this line is paying you your $25 a month directly. And this will continue on and on and on in this fashion. When these remaining 4 here get their 4, 2 of them will pass up to you, and so on. This is how we get the name Infinity Downline. Your downline continues to grow to infinity, although it's truly just 1 level. There are no multiple levels paying you. You're getting pass-ups into your own level, into your own downline, and it continues to grow in this fashion. Over time, even assuming a very conservative production level of 1 referral per week or 4 per month for each person, within 12 months. This brings you to a monthly residual income of 6 figures and a total earnings within the 12 months of nearly $500,000. It's a very powerful system. It's based on the power of 4. You refer 4, they refer 4, they refer 4. It is recommended that in communicating with a prospect, if they do not understand the power of 4 and have no clear goal as to referring their 4 members and have no goal in terms of a time frame of referring those 4 members, that they need to go through and watch this presentation and be enlightened as to the power of 4 system and how this works, so that each member of your downline coming in understands that they need to provide their 4 people. Now, this is not a perfect world. This example is an ideal example. You will have people referring hundreds and hundreds of people personally. You will have people referring 1 or 2. But on average, as long as each person refers their 4, and whether that's in 1 week's time or 1 month's time or 6 months' time, this will pan out. So, that is the reverse 2-up system and the power of 4 for Infinity Downline.